Brilliance Audio.
You're all set, Trey? With one hand on the snap closure of the black vinyl cape, Patricia Peaches Monroe opened it, pulling the cape away from her client's shoulders with her signature flourish. Trey ran a hand over his head while checking out his reflection in the mirror mounted over her station. An approving smile on his face, he said, "You really hooked me up, Peaches." "Like always, bro." After giving the cape a quick shake, she hung it on the hook near her mirror. "You know Peaches gonna get that hairline right and tight." The interior of Fresh Cut's fine grooming was bustling with activity, and she wouldn't have it any other way. She'd built the shop from the ground up, carefully overseeing every detail. She'd chosen the gray and cream paint on the walls, the sleek black textured vinyl chairs with antiqued bronze finishing on the hydraulic base, and the black Formica countertops flecked with gold at each of the 6 barber stations. This place had existed in her mind long before it had in reality, and she loved to see it come alive each morning. Trey reached for his wallet and handed over a few bills. "Keep the change, homie. You earned it." "Thanks, Trey. I'll see you in a couple of weeks." She slipped the money into the front pocket of her black and gold apron and waved to him as he left. After taking a rag from the sanitizer, she wiped her chair down, well aware of the cacophony around her. The buzz of clippers, the sports commentary blaring from the wall-mounted television, and the murmur of several conversations in progress were the background music for her task. The only places that came close to matching the noise level were the mall food court and the living room at her brother's house when her 3 nieces were hopped up on sugar, usually provided by her. Once she'd allowed the sanitizer to dry a bit, she sat down in the chair, relishing being off her feet. She glanced at the 2 empty stations where Zachariah, Stackman, and Clyde, her part-time barbers, worked their shifts on Fridays and Saturdays. With today being a typical Wednesday, she was fully staffed with 3 other barbers and her shampooer/receptionist. "Hell, the only reason I'm here today is for my regulars who won't let anyone else on staff cut their hair." Alonzo, her manager and the most experienced barber on her staff, called out to her from his station across from hers. "Yo, boss lady, you tired already?" His black slacks, apron, and charcoal-colored button-down covered a tall, slender frame. He had a salt and pepper afro, twinkling eyes, and a ready smile. She chuckled, grasping the end of the plastic pick she'd stuck in her blonde-tipped curls earlier. After running it through to the ends of her hair, she replaced it. "No need to be on my feet right now, so I'm taking a load off." "Trey was the last client on your schedule today, right?" That question came from Kev, one of her newer barbers. His long dreadlocks were wound into a bun atop his head, and he wore black jeans and a long-sleeved navy t-shirt under his apron. Working the clippers over his client's nape, he added, "It's not even lunch and you're done for the day." Looking between them, she said, "Yeah, I'm probably not going to stay too much longer, just until I type some paperwork in the office." "The payroll?" Alonso scoffed. "I took care of that this morning." She leaned back in her chair, a bit surprised. "Once again, I'm impressed by your efficiency, Alonzo. That's why you hired me, right?" He returned his focus to cleaning his station, circling a sanitizer cloth over the dark countertop. She scratched her chin. "I guess I'll just finish unpacking these boxes of products in the back room then." Evan, the only other female barber in the shop, looked up from her magazine. "Honey, Taylor's in there doing that right now. There was nobody checking in or waiting for a shampoo, so I sent them back there." She crossed one legging-clad leg over the other, tucking an end of her bone-straight brown, highlighted hair behind her ear. Peaches glanced at the reception desk for the first time in a little while and noticed Taylor's absence. "Damn, y'all don't even need me today, huh?" "We keep this place running like a well-oiled machine," Evan quipped. "You come and go as you like, and that's how it should be. You are the owner after all."